What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Supersonic M745 here, and welcome to uh channel update. Yeah, this is like the second time. Now you're probably like, what is going on? We know we know that you finished Frontiers. What is going on? Okay. Uh, to be honest, guys, I mean. I wanted to make this channel update to kind of because you guys know that Mortal Kombat you know uh Mortal Kombat 11 is coming and all that stuff, and we will play that game. Uh, and in fact, I think I have it right there. Uh, Mortal Kombat 11, like, yeah, it's something. Uh, Plus, a Mortal Kombat 1 was just dropped, which look up MK1. And no, this is not a joke. Like, um, the new Mortal Kombat game is called MK1. A lot of people thought it was MK12, which is a continuation. Um, but I mean, for me, I kind of know why they're doing it, so it's all good. I kind of know why they called it Mortal Kombat 1, but it has nothing. It's so weird how it has nothing to do with like the ending after the aftermath, which is the second half of a new story. The second half of the story, uh, which I'm not gonna even spoil because that's something I will get into later. But I know that the games we have and we listed on the last channel update was the games we addressed last time we've already finished, like Sonic Frontiers. It is a great game, phenomenal. But as I was playing, this game, I was wondering, okay, like even though I did say we were going to replay Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I will get my time. But I also feel like I am going to do that playthrough, but I also realize how long it is because when you play through that game, I feel like the longest saga between the arcs would be the Boo saga and the yeah. I don't know about the Frieza saga. I think it's decent. I don't think it's that long in terms of video game, but I do think that in some ways the Cell games is long in the game. It kind of is, but I also think that the Boo saga is probably the longest arc ever. I think I have found a way to play the Bardock DLC. Um, cause yeah, we're like when I say redo Kakarot, I mean we're gonna also do um redo our DLC stuff because you know when I did the Trunks one, I do feel like it was good, but I also realized how blurry the camera was at parts. And my reaction, it was pretty good to the game, but I just feel like I need to redo all that. I feel like I need to redo it, especially the Boost saga of that arc. So yeah, it was blurry at parts, and I don't. It's kind of embarrassing for somebody to come at my channel and go through that playthrough and see a lot of blurs. So I don't want that. I think I will redo that playthrough when I will give my chance on it. Okay, but we also have some games that I got that I did not do in mine. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Shadows of Mordor and yeah, Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. I mean, I love those games and I'll play them to death, but I feel like I've already beaten the game like so many times. Mainly with Shadows of War, because I feel like that one I played a lot. Um, Vast majority off screen. And dude, I also realized that even when I played those games, I was like, bro, like, even when I do a playthrough on this, I'm gonna know everything. So, I mean, some people may say that's not a bad thing, um, which is fine, but I don't know, like, I'll leave that up to you guys if you want to see those into playthroughs. Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War. I think I'll come up with a way to see if I could do the DLCs in some way. If not, we'll just do the main story. But I mean, yeah. Uh, yeah. I think besides from Kakarot, um, I don't have my PS5 with me right now. I will get it back. I will get my PS5 back. I have to do something with it. So that's gonna be gone for a while until I can get it back. But yeah, a game that I actually, yeah, the other two Mortal Kombat's I mentioned, which is MK9. I found a way to play that. I think I mentioned it in my last one where I said I wanted to play games like MK9 and X. We have X on the Xbox One, so necessarily I don't need to even restart. I just don't have like the DLC pack characters. It's just the standalone, which I did have stuff. So I think I think yeah, I think we'll do that. Uh, we'll play MK9. MK9 I haven't played in a while, especially MKX. MK11 I played on the Nintendo Switch. Uh, I did beat the game on Switch, but that's another console that I no longer have with me. So I'm gonna have to uh, PS5 is fine, but I'm gonna have to re-get my Switch again. Uh, yeah, which I don't even know if I can get my Fortnite account back. Uh, that mainly depends on the account. I would be like, if we could get the account back and use the exact same email and maybe reset the password because we forgot, I think we'll be fine. But if not, then I guess that's the end of my Fortnite account. Like, so yeah. But anyway, oh, okay. Um, what do we have? What games like do I have coming up? Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah. Uh, I mean, I've talked about how I wanted to play this game for so long. I had to wait a long time. I got this game last, was it this year or last year? Hmm. I think, no, I think it was last year. 'Cause I'm pretty sure last year we went to GameStop, so to get Call of Duty 3. So plus I did run into RE like 2 at GameStop, but I was like, nah, because the game I came for was Call of Duty 3, which that's another game I will be doing a playthrough. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'll play the campaign, but mm, zombies, we're gonna have to hold off on that. That's a hour long session of recording, which I don't even know if you guys even want to see that. Unless you guys want to see me beat the Easter egg and do all sorts of stuff, then I'll do it. Maybe via live stream, maybe. Um, but yeah, I do want to play RE2 remake. Um, I also wanted to kind of. I also wanted to play RE4. Um, Not just the remake. I really can't play it. Well, I can play it on PC, but I wanted to play it on PS5. So, um, yeah. So RE2, that's the game that's coming. Which again, I don't do full HD. I'm probably gonna put the frame rate at 30 for that game. Mainly just for recording purposes, not for game purposes. Uh, yeah, that game, and then I wanted to play the original RE4. Uh, so there's two ways I could replay this. It's on Dolphin or the PS2. Now, for me, I wanted to actually play it through the PS2 emulator, but we can play it through GameCube. I don't know, man. I I don't know. I probably will play it through GameCube. Ah, man, this is gonna be tough because the graphics are probably a lot better on GameCube, to be honest. But I mean, with some textures and the right settings for PS2 emulator, you can actually make it a lot better than what it was. So, yeah, it's kind of split. I think I'll look that up, or I'll like put like a poll in with I'll probably put a poll saying like um, the original Resident Evil 4, which uh, which version should I play, GameCube or PS2? Some people mention GameCube. And now, again, guys, now it's only going to be GameCube and PS2. I'm not touching the Wii version, okay? If you guys know me, like, I don't like motion controls. I know some people say, oh, it's better, but I'm not that guy who plays a shooting game with motion controls. Some people say I like playing RE4 with motion controls, and that's fine. Probably what you're used to, but even though at one time I did get this game on Wii, I didn't actually play it. And I got it on Wii, and bro, if I did play it, like, the game was already horrifying enough, but I think one of the main issues I would have if I played it back then was probably the motion controls. That is something I was not fully a master of back then. And again, I still struggle with motion controls somewhat. Um, Not Mario Galaxy, because that's a whole lot easier playing it on Wii. Because can't play it on Switch. So if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, you can just play it on Dolphin or your laptop. Just download it on your laptop or whatever. Uh, but yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 is coming. MK2, that's a game I will be playing this week. Turn on notifications. Yeah, because this is gonna drop the same time as RE2. So, yeah. Which will be my first time playing this game. And if you're wondering what difficulty I'm picking, I'm just picking the standard. I know some people say play it on hard, but I looked at a reviewer and he was saying that the RE2 remakes difficulty on hard is really hard. And because like for example, if a zombie lunges at you and bites you, bro, like your health is already in the red. And that's kind of really bad. And it's like, I mean, I get it, but I'm pretty sure the ink ribbon thing is on the standard mode as well. Because on standard, I don't think there's auto saves. I think that's only for assistance. So yeah, uh, the saves for that should be the ink ribbon on there. So because I have not played the original Resident Evil 2, so it'll be my first time. So why not? Um, what else game? Like, what else game? Because um, in both games aspects, I will be playing 1080p, with 30 frames. Now I don't know what else game like besides Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What other game? Oh yeah, we gotta finish Injustice 2. Yeah, Injustice 2 and the original Injustice. Those are games I've already started. Because if you go to my channel, I've already started those. I did like colorful like fonts of like the texture, and I was like switching it up, which I still can do, even though I do have to kind of stick to my brand color. But I do tend to use colors that are not a part of my brand. Could the kind of experiment, um, like the color yellow or maybe purple, um, just to experiment. But I tend to use them. So yeah, yellow would be another color I can use. So I don't know. That may be it for me. Yeah, those are the two games I wanted to play. It was MK9, and yeah, MK9 on PC. Don't even ask how I got played. Like people are gonna say it's not on Steam, so how did you get it? Well, I don't know. I may get copyright for it, so I really cannot like explain. Uh, I can't link it, but if you look up Steam, there should be something you'll find through Google. So that's all I will say. Because I don't want to get like a strike or anything. In fact, I guess I'll get a strike if I like say like an actual website or something. I don't know. Um, but I'm not gonna say it. Um, we had two other games we played on Xbox, but we did not finish. Yeah, it was the Olog and the Weep and the Blind Forest. Yes, those are two games we did not finish. No, I'm not gonna redo my playthrough and my reaction. Um, yes, my recordings for those are some of them are really long, and that's mainly because I just could not take my hands off the controller. Um, yeah, I couldn't take my hands off the controller, but I do think yeah, those are two games we could do as well. Well, finish up because I think the other, yeah, I think the other one because I think the blind forest I stopped at the frog. The other place I gotta go to my playthrough and see where I stopped. Um, I gotta see where I stopped. But yeah, yeah, these games will be in 1080p, 30 frames. I like the 60, but we gotta kind of chill out. Um, I did want to experiment with like another resolution. Sorry, but I do. Sorry for the. I do want to experiment for the. Yeah, I do want to experiment with the. What is it called? Uh, yes, it's a Dragon Ball shirt. You probably can't see it because I'm gonna have to stand up. Um, but yeah, I am gonna experiment. Because there's two K resolutions I wanted to experiment, but that's something I'll test out and see how good it looks. Uh, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this channel update. Um, yeah, sorry I didn't have a lot of games. I just wanted to, because I think when we're doing, I think when I'm kind of like finishing up playthroughs, I will kind of address you guys on what games to play because I don't want to do what I did last time, which is start a playthrough, let you telling you guys. So I don't want to do that. And this is how I do it, channel updates. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it from now. Um, uh, I don't know. I'll probably do like a thumbnail video. Um, that I don't think that's gonna work as a thumbnail. Uh, I mean that one could work. So that could work as a thumbnail. I just have to put the games. Uh, but yeah, I don't have nothing else to say to be honest. I don't have nothing else to say. Uh, yeah, because that's pretty much all the game. Sorry, I'm looking over here. Yeah, that's pretty much all the games. Well, actually, I guess. hmm, I mean, I guess we can mention Sonic Forces. Um, I mean, that's a game I'm gonna go back to. But I was kind of, oh shoot, I was kind of planning on modding the game, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait to play Sonic Forces. I mean, I know I could play it on an emulator, but I wanted to play it on PC to kind of install some mods, but unfortunately, I can't do it. So the game is like $40, so I'm gonna have to wait on that too. So, oh, Detroit Become Human, like seriously, those games they popped up in my head. Like I don't know. I just mentioned Sonic Force to kind of explain the things. I may just play the regular game and go back to it, but I wanted to also try out the mod because there was a chaos boss in this mod that I wanted to try out, but I can't do it. I can't even install it on emulation, which sucks because it only works for like Steam. So, um, oh yeah, I was talking about like Detroit Become Human, another game that is coming. It, all I will say is it's coming. Yeah, that's all I will say. And with that, yeah, that's it. I wanted to mention those two before heading out. This was 26 minutes of me just kind of talking about, some stuff at the beginning before getting to the games. Sorry it took so long. It's just I had to get my thoughts out there before saying the games. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna do it for 2 days video. I think I'll talk about my this is my senior week, so I will speak on that in the Resident Evil Part 1. But yeah, enough for Emily. Um, thank you um, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome.